Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on this very fine Monday evening, rebuilding a few of our ships, getting them back up to spec, and taking them to the TFOs to see what they can do. Without further ado, let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are, back at Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very fine Monday evening. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend and are ready to kick off the week in style. I know I am, which is why we are in the Atlantis class Temporal Destroyer here. This is a ship that I built out basically once right when it came out, and I haven't really touched since. So we're gonna start by giving this ship the once over, getting it back up to snuff with the rest of our CSV ships, and then having some fun with it, and then switching off to the next ship. I'm trying to get at least 3 of my ships rebuilt here on the stream tonight. And Eric, I went with the Kelvin ones because I wanted it to match pretty closely with the scene from Star Trek 09. The entire scene was actually made by Pundus, who is now a ship artist with Deca Games working on Star Trek Online. And if you ever want to rewatch that entire intro, it is posted over on the YouTube, labeled as the Jamestown class launch. Alrighty, let's rebuild this thing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop both of these. I think it's time to just go pure CSV on a ship like this. That's going to be the play anyway. We do have full sets of things. So let's try to get some full sets of things. Let's see, these are radiolytics. I don't think I have enough radiolytics to pull that off. Those are protostars. I do have a bunch of pulses, but I don't really want to use pulses for something like this if I can help it. What are these? I do have some agonies I could throw on here. The agonies might be pretty fun. I might go the agony route to fill in this, and then I've got the Terran Task Forces on here. We've got the Achilles console. We've got custom power matrix. I do like flagship tactical computer, but I'm gonna see what else we have, just to make sure we don't have anything better. I'm gonna replace this for sequential torpedo launcher. I really like that console. It's a lot of fun. We also really don't need Lorca if we're going to go the route of what's it called? If we're gonna go the route of not having a dual beam bank on here. Also, thank you for the resub, Captain Wit, going on 5 months. And nice packs. And hey, Azex, how's it going? Great to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. And we're probably going to throw on Eclectic Collector of Armaments on here as well. You know, we can probably get rid of Immolating Phaser Lance too. I like Immolating Phaser Lance. Don't get me wrong. Love the console. Love the hell out of it. But it's I can't deal with it right now. Maybe cultural conquest would be good on this. Get that consistent 25% cat 1. I don't know. We'll stick on Terran Goodbye and see how that goes. And it looks like an ad's about to start over on Twitch's side. It'll be done in a moment. It's weird. I ran an ad specifically so I wouldn't have any pre-rolls running right now, but Twitch decided to be twitchy. We'll just be working on this for a few more minutes. So nothing too crazy is happening yet. Okay, we do have temporal tunneling on here. That's good. Honestly, we probably just need more temporal abilities in general. What? Keck? Oh, you're set to... Ah, that's why. There we go. That's the ticket. Throw on all of those. We do have OSS on. So we'll throw on an engineering team here. We'll switch to emergency power to engines 3, and then emergency power to weapons 1. And I think both of these are fine. We don't need a torpedo spread since we don't have torpedoes on this. And I think that's about everything. I think that's everything. Knock on wood. I think we've got everything we need here. I'm sure that as soon as we go into something, I'll realize something I've forgotten, but that's a future problem now, isn't it? How is everybody doing on this fine afternoon / evening, depending on what part of the world you're in? Could even be morning. Who knows? I sure don't. Okay, we still got all of that. Do we have all of our stations accounted for? I believe we do. We still need our engineering team. That's what I'm missing here. Engineering team needs to be on the bar. Wunderbar. Cool. Alright, I think now we're good. Got all of our universal consoles. We got sequential torpedo launcher here. We've got Agni redistributor on our bar now here. The Achilles console we've still got. Yup, and yup. Alright. I think we've got a thing put together. Oh, hi, Dan. Hello. I saw Pax here a minute ago. I don't know where Pax went. Oh, there he is. I also saw Tailored here a moment ago. Tailored, are you still around? Oh, Tailored. Oh, well, Tailored, if you come back, and just know there's a spot. Well, let's get our batteries loaded up on this thing. I think she should be ready for launch. Let's see how she does. Moves more than fast enough for my taste. So we'll see how it goes. Trevor is an honor captain getting his birthday tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. I'll probably repost some of the Voyager content we got from Voyager month. What super weapon did I go with? Obviously the hexacannons. Exactly, it had to be the hexacannons. The only reasonable option there.
The Klingons have made a tactical.
It had to be the hexes. They're just so damn powerful. Time to shred some spaghetti. Oh yeah. I'm glad I still have DPRM on this thing. It's about to be very important.
We don't have much time. Drop the facility shield.
Alright, see how this goes. I knocked its shields down with sequential torpedo launcher, but that doesn't count evidently. We are also damaging it, which is really funny. Alright, shields are down. Turning around to give us some cover. Tank time! I didn't even get a chance to get my torpedoes off. I just died. Good lord. Those defense satellites are no joke. I'm laying on the damage. Shields are down.
Another away team reports successful transport.
Good me down. We've got a whole lot of company. 15 kilometers out. Oh boy. Kaboom!
All ships be
Alright, looks like Ronnie's going after the missiles. I'll help protect the ships. Let's make it happen, captains.
Intercept enemy missiles before they reach our transports. Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock on.
Missile barrage.
Eliminate the Starfleet troop transport.
We have a whole mess of missiles coming in. Oh no. Transport is down. I repeat, we have lost a transport. We can only lose 3 of them, by the way. Otherwise, we auto-fail. And that would be unfortunate, considering this is the Universal. Oh, that was nice. I like that. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that little maneuver. Alright, we're clear for the moment. Another transport spawned. I assume there are enemies around it too.
2 missiles inbound on Alpha
Right.
corridor.
Get out of here, transport. See, I like those missiles. Boom. Oh, what happened? Just like a big lag spike? See how you like this. Also, that's a hydrate. How's it going, Cat? Nice to see you. Good lord, there's so many Klingon ships. Ah! Oh, weird. Ow. can't lose any more transports. We don't have to hold out for another 10 seconds. We're almost there, team. Alright, we have to be really careful here not to just kill the Klingon transport. So, everybody in the team, wait until all of the explosions subside before tractor beaming the Klingon transports. Because if they fly through the warp core breach, it will explode. Just wait. Give it a second, let all the warp core breaches go off, and then tractor beam it. Don't do it as soon as the pop-up comes up. Remember, do not click the tractor beam until all of the ships have exploded. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Alright, it is safe to tractor beam. Thank you. Boom. Heading out. Well, I'm over here. The transport sure isn't, though. It'll catch up. Give it a second. Alright, got it. Whoa, why so many ships over here? Is someone running the Harpang torpedo? Ow. Someone needs to stop that last one. It's going to escape.
The Klingon transport has been secured.
Boom. And boom. Alright, we got them all. Nice job, everybody. Let's take out this flagship. Alright, team. Take it down. Cars Dreadnought is almost down. Keep up the pressure. Boom. That's the Universal done. I'd consider the Atlantis combat ready now. She did pretty well. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what else we've got on the docket to fix up. The Achilles is fine. Oh god, Pundus. It's not combat ready until the wheel determinant goes on it. Wheel being capitalized. The wheel saith. Also, oh no. Well, not only is this not P62X yet, it's also got the it's got the wrong stuff on it. Hang on, I need to go to Soul System 2. I'll be right back. I'm not keeping this kit bash on. This was for a video I was working on, but I want my Salient back. I want Pretty Vesta. Pretty Stealth Vesta. I want that back. I will spin once I have my Salient back! Besides, I have to get those windows open anyway, because I don't have them. Now that's an interesting kit bash. Is it not pronounced Salient? If it's not, that would be so unfortunate. Because I've been saying Salient for years. Is it Kalian? Salient? Kalian? Cialien? Jonathan? I can just call it Jonathan if that works. Weird. Celian. Alright, well, I wasn't nearly as far off as I thought I was. I'll take it. At any rate, I want it back. Hmm. Why did I think you could change the mission pod on this ship? I thought the mission pod was a customizable part of these, or am I just crazy? I guess I'm just crazy. That was never a thing. The this part. I don't know why I thought that was a mission pod piece. It's just part of the hull, which I guess makes a lot more sense. It's a shame. I like this thing on top of the Brigid hull, but I don't like any other piece of the Brigid hull, so I'm not using it. Devastating. Back to Wolf 359. Speaking of mission pods, obviously the only good one to use on the Celian would be a hangar mission pod. Obviously, the ship needs it more than anything. It's the only reasonable conclusion. Alright, back to 659. I'm on my way. Alright, now I will bring up the wheels. Okay, I'm bringing them up. Let me go into the tabs for them. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum. Alrighty, I'll do the fun ones because I do want to do the salient. So let me cut over to the lures of power. Very cool. I like how nothing's showing up for them. That's very cool. There we go. Alright, so the trait we're putting on this thing.
Persistence Hunters.
I haven't used that in a long time. Alright, are we doing any funnies on this one? But I just got it looking the way I wanted to! Joke's on you, I'm totally just putting a Section 31 Vanity Shield on this thing. Much changes. It has been clipped. I'd say this isn't a horrible look, but I can't tell. It's too dark. Alright, Persistence Hunters. That's a trait. I don't think I've ever actually used this thing. So, the better question is, what the hell am I doing with this ship? Because I have no idea. Oh, I did forget to make STO the main window, didn't I? Whoopsie doodles. Hey, Becky Midnight, how's it going? I'm sorry, I have STO on the big monitor, so I wasn't paying attention. I would just share my entire monitor, but that seems like a horrible idea. Because you would see my nonsensical clicking. Ooh, I have an idea. I have a funny idea. I'm gonna do something really funny. I'm gonna do something hilarious. Insane, even. Wild, you might say. It's going to be an event. I have an idea. Beautiful idea. Why don't I have emergency power to engines too? Am I stupid? Get off of here, set. I need an engineer that's helpful. I bet Garfield has it. Yeah, Garfield does have it. Garfield is measurably better. Alright. Good to know. Ionic turbines. What was I doing with this thing? It doesn't make any sense. Right, the science seed is shared. I don't get the joke, Pundus, but now I want lasagna, so I hope you're happy. Lasagna. I do like me some lasagna. I'm definitely not keeping Barloom. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm just stupid. This is not a massive realization, but it is a realization. I'm definitely not keeping Viral Impulse Burst on. That seems like a really bad idea. Hey, isn't jam targeting sensors considered a control ability? I'm like 22.5% sure that it is. And that's enough for me. You know, I really hate getting hit by it, and I really don't like the idea of having to chase down my enemies every time I use it. Both sound extremely annoying. Man, I need more control abilities. Wait, I can put intel things on. Is there an intel control ability for, what's it called? What's called? Ensign seats. Salam, do you have what I want? You're not even trained in intel? Oh my goodness! I was woefully unprepared for basically any of this. Whoopsie doodles. Hmm. 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 Oh wait, tractor beam. I'm dumb. That'll work. You know, I could totally do like kinetic magnet works. I already have ionic turbulence. Tractor, I don't even know where. Oh my god. Gotcha, gotcha. Have a fantastic evening, Darth. And I hope you drive safe. Scramble sensors is a no. I could do Ionic Turbulence 1 here. And then do OSS 3. You become Photonic Officer 1. Destabilizing, or not destabilizing, Delayed Overload Cascade can stay on because that's control ability. And Gravity Well can stay on because that's control ability. Okay, yes, we got it. We got it. You see there, it's no problem. No problem. Then I need Entwined Tactical Matrices instead of Withering Barrage. Exodus Active Probat can definitely come off. You can stay on, you can stay on. And we've got Persistence Hunters. And we'll keep on Universal Design for fun. Wow, I have not touched this build in a very, very, very long time. Good lord. Yeah, this thing needs some serious TLC here. This is pretty bad. Something heals, I think. When using a foe targeted buff ability, -10 all damage resistance rating, -9.1% flight speed, and when I reach 5 stacks, it knocks their impulse and shield subsystems offline. So it's like a stacking debuff kind of thing that eventually knocks some systems offline. Yeah. It's a new one. The new one. I love the fact that the infographics are back, by the way. I know I've said that already, but it's so cool having them. Alright, now I just need beams. What beams to use? What are you? You know, I could go radiolytic. That doesn't sound like a horrible choice. And I'll throw on my photon torpedo here. It's either that or the dark matter. Actually, the dark matter might look cooler. The purple goes with the whole stealth theming. I think the purple will look cooler. So we'll go dark matter. Get this replaced with this. Get this replaced with this. And I think we've got the starts of a ship here. Get off my bar, get off my bar, get off my bar. Fireworks are cool, get off my bar. You're fine. You come over here. You can get off my bar. I need you through front and center. You can go over here because you're important. You can get on my spam bar because I don't care. You can come over here because you're important. You can get off my bar. I forgot this has a cloak. That's nice to know. Intel cloak for the win. Get our beams fire at will up on here. Get our emergency power abilities over here. We changed just about everything else on this build, so now I get to find all of my bridge officer stations. Again. We're going to need fleet power network array for sure. Gravity well, I don't think has changed, but it doesn't look like it was on our bar anymore, so it's back on now. Ionic turbulence. OSS. Photonic officer already put on. Tactical fleet can go over there. How did I end up with 2 tractor beams? Oops. Ah! We already have a jam targeting sensors too. Remind me, because it's been a really long time since I've actually bothered to use it. Will Science Team cleanse the debuff that OSS will ultimately give me? Actually, let's find out. So you'll be up for 20 seconds. We'll lose a subsystem. I'll click Science Team, and we'll find out what happens. We're experimenting here. I feel like only engineering team is going to do it, but I need to make sure. Cool. It totally doesn't. Fantastic. That's great. That's cool. Awesome. I have no idea what I'm going to put in this slot then. So many not choices. I love science. I just don't like any of my choices for this specifically. Evade target lock isn't considered a control, is it? Surely not. That would be crazy. I don't know. I don't know. We'll put it on. Become tractor beam. You'll become jam targeting sensors. Cool. All right. Everybody understand? What's the solution? Please don't tell me to. Please don't tell me to spin. It's not spinning, is it? I assume that it's spinning. I'm going to assume that the answer is spinning. You should not be on my bar. Hey, it's Sir Boulevard. How's it going? Pundus, that's an excellent point. If I just spin the wheel until it says no buff abilities, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. You know what would make this a whole lot easier? If I could remember how to spell. Spelling would be a useful skill to have. I have gravity well on here twice. We don't need that. Cool. I should probably put Omnis on back here. That'd be a good move. What kind of beams are these? Radiolytics? There is no radiolytic Omni, so... I'll go sensor linked for funsies. I don't really know why. I just think it would be fun. Cool. Alright, so we have a ship, kind of, ish. More or less. Sensor? I don't even know where. Oh my gosh. I should have seen that one coming. Also, that's a hydrate. Ooh, sounds good, Sir Boulevard. Waking up from a nap, eating some food right after. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if this thing sucks or not. I think it's a solid 50-50. It's a great build as long as it isn't being observed. Quantum Starship build. If you're not looking at it, it's the best performing ship in the game. If you look at it, it becomes an amalgamation of random ship parts put together in some kind of way. What kind of way? Who knows? I sure don't. At least I have my shovels. Oh, hello. I should probably change this to the beam one, huh? Well, not that it matters in the least because we got a ground TFO. Very cool. I love to see that. In all fairness, this was a very easily avoidable incident. Alas, I didn't think it through very. I remember back in the day when it didn't tell you that tray configuration and duty officers weren't saved unless you were in space. Back in my day. Oh, hey, you know, I should probably get that new cannon while I'm at it. That would also be a fairly good plan. Because I totally have it, and just, I'm not currently using it. As much as I would love to sit around and wait to upgrade this thing, I'm just gonna do it instead. Can you give me crit D? Come on, not H, I need D. That's going to be taken horribly out of context. Thank you. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum. Do I have somebody going each way? No, because this person appears to just be AFKing. Shame on them. Ooh. Can I put the thing down, please? Ronnie, you might want to take one of the other sections.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Hi, security officer. Oh my god, it just doesn't stop shooting. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna like this thing. I'm gonna like this thing a lot. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Locked and loaded. Where? I don't see any counter reinforcements. None of them are smart enough to be here. My sandwich? Pundits, I have a question. I teleported bread. I have done nothing but teleport bread for the past 2 days.
A placed crystal is under attack.
Ow.
Defend it.
What does the secondary fire do? I don't know what that did. Oh, it webbed him up. It's web.
Under
I
attack.
almost died.
Defend it.
That would've sucked. It's a great web.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Get webbed. I think I got him. Excuse me. I love this gun. It's so fun. It just doesn't stop shooting. Ah! Web. Oh, you're not there. Now you are.
Under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
That is a descriptive word to use. It's a little bit, it is a little bit thick for spiderweb, for sure. It's on the thicker side. Like on a scale of water to cookout milkshake, it's definitely closer to the milkshake. Excuse me, what are you doing over there? Hey, you destroyed my crystal. Oh, there are Terrans over here too. Get webbed. How do you like the web? Ow. Oh, there's just a random turret over here. Alrighty. Done. Alright, mine's all wrapped up over here. To the spire! Alright, so which region has the least amount of stuff? Region 5? It's this one, I think. Well, yeah, it is most certainly version 5. I'm on my way. Dun 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 ba 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 ba. Got him. And back to the spire. Light work, no reaction.
Looks like the Terrans are retreating. Reading Terran transporter signals near the spire.
And now we prepare ourselves for battle. I'm ready. Are you? Let's just keep spamming agony fields. I think it's a pretty good plan, personally. Who got agonized? Wasn't I, said I. Go to battle. That way. That way, it's coming over here. Not with my bowel obelisks. Big oof. You can't handle the cannon!
Get ready. The Terrans are sending in their elite forces.
But there's two of them. It's their elite forces. Two. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I cannot fathom how they managed to place that, but okay. This poor Terran. Ronnie and I are just demolishing this guy. Did not stand a chance. Easy win. Alright, back up to space. Let's see if I can fly this alien once. Hello, Sir Boulevard. Welcome to the fleet. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba ba bum ba da bum ba ba bum ba da ba dum ba ba da dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba ba bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba ba dum ba ba da dum. I don't know why I have Vesuvius stuck in my head. It's a goated song. I do not know why it's stuck in my head though. You know, I have a really old visual overview video of the Salient. I should really go back and redo that one at some point. That would be a good plan. I will put it on the list. But Pundits already knows what's coming as far as videos. Pundits knows. Because Pundits already made a joke about it. Really? We're back at Operation Riposte? Huh. Alrighty then. It looks like this is going to be the benchmark of the night, because we keep getting it. I got my debuff pets right here. With their fancy lights and all. Time to tear some tortellini!
We don't have much time. Drop the facility shields before
Ah, they're targeting me. A repost of repost. Rick Costa. That's a hydrate. How's it going, Arakasu? Ow, ow, ow! Ah. The defense satellites! They burn! Wow, it went straight to full fracture, too. Damn. Are the shields down? Somehow, amazingly, no. Now they're down. What? What? I'm getting the crap blown out of me. Good lord. Those defense satellites, they are unrelenting, apparently. I did follow the wheel. I put on the trait that it told me to. Frankly, even if I had put on something better, I don't think it would have changed how much I'm dying here. These guys just hurt. These Klingons mean business. Flashbang! Baby Kalis. Kaboom. Whoa! How much hull do I even have on? Oh, well, that'll do it. Answer is I have basically no hull, which is probably why as soon as I start getting shot at, I start dying. Fireworks will save me, sure. I suddenly remember why I had Exodus Active Probat on. Not getting shot at is a great way to not die. Alright, making my way over to the last satellite. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, 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 just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Alright, the shields are down. Watch out for the defense satellites. They're angry. They're very angry. Alright, time for the third defense satellite. Oh crap, we're not gonna make it. I forgot about the time limit. There's a timer. Balderdash. Oh, well apparently we don't auto-fail. I assumed that we did. Well, in that case I would have actually tried to stay alive there. Alright, well, I guess keep going as normal. Check out the Klingons. Boom! Alright. We are kind of making it through this so far. Kind of. Ish. Sort of. Kind of ish, sort of.
All ships be advised.
An attempt is certainly being made, Kurt. Welcome back, everybody. We're not out of this yet. Just turn off auto fire for the pop.
Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock on.
Alright, let's do it. I have no idea what just happened. But everything's dead now. So I think everything that happened was good. More Klingons. Probably stop clicking my fireworks. I don't think that's going to do anything offensively. We got missiles coming in. That's a hydrate. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Gotta protect those transports! Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is on Elite. Would it really be as fun if it weren't? Oh boy. We can only lose one more transport in the next 2 minutes. Ah! Well, there goes the last one. GG. Must be nice. I mean, I'm trying to, build out / upgrade some ships. So I need to throw them into things that they're genuinely not prepared for. I very much remember now why I have Exit Active Robot on here. Mainly because it makes it so that I get shot at ever so slightly less. I'm gonna try it out. And one more. And then we'll switch to the next ship and probably roll the wheel for one. So that Pundus is happy. We will be rolling it on the next one. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we get something a little bit nicer this time. Here's hoping. Bum ba 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 bum. So valid. Well, you know, there's always a spot open for you, Arakasu. Let's see, where are we going? Gateway to Rethel! Alright, I think this could be fun. Let's see how this goes. God, this is such a cool ship. I like stealth ships. I wish I could use this on the Odyssey. Or, I guess on the Yorktown / Lexington. That would make a little bit more sense. Is the default model for the Celian, the USS Celian, or does it default to the Consulan? For research purposes. That is absolutely not what I said. Those guys sure are jumping around. Ah! Why? The Vaunt battleship was angry. It didn't like me very much. So it made me go away. Is there nobody on the other side? Did everyone go to the left? It's a very strange thing to say. Oh boy. Ah! Good lord, I have no survivability. I have an idea. My idea is to actually use a whole wheel. A crazy idea, I know, but an idea. I was realized I should really check my duty officers. That explains some things. These are very wrong. These are very, very, very wrong. Where's my 27 of 47? How many of these blue ones do I have? Jeez. What? Ranus is not unbound. Oh, I have 2 Ranuses, apparently. Well, that's good to know. And my con officers.
The shipyard and we'll start landing soon.
There we go.
Our job.
Alright, let's try this again. I'll head over to the starbase.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Guys, everyone stop following me. We have to cover both of them. What are you doing? Stop following me! Oh, that's a solar gateway. Ow, 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 come on, no! Well, I couldn't close the radiation gateway, I died. This thing is hilariously not very survivable. I am getting baked so very quickly. Maybe I should stop running a build that actively draws aggro on a ship that very much cannot tank said aggro. A concept. One that I had not considered. Flashbang! Boom! I hope you enjoy these torpedoes. Ah! You've also got torpedoes. That's shooting. It's the Enterprise! Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we've almost got enough transports to get the required, not optional. The not option for is TFO. How's everybody holding up? My shuttles are putting in work, luckily. Out of 25. We've almost got it. That should be the last of the transports that we need to get, the ones that are on the way right now. I think we got it. So we're good. Just need to be able to destroy the flagship at the end, and we're golden. I love the sequential torpedo launcher so very much. That's such a fun console. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ten seconds remaining. Ow. All right, we're good. We did it. Everything's fine. Now, here. Thank you. Right on Dreadnought. Got teeth. I can't see anything. Oh, the add-on Dreadnought was almost dead. Very cool. Disco lights. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, now I can't see. Get over here, Dreadnought. GG. Alright, let's warp the hell out of here. Alright. Same. For our next ship of the night, we're going to let the wheel decide it. Pundits, the wheel arises. The ship we shall be flying is... That music feels so out of place.
Lammer.
Lammer. We'll be flying in the Lamar. And the trait we'll be using on it will be...
Relaunch and repair.
Relaunch and repair. At least that will do something because there is a hangar bay on the Lamar. And for the funnies, we have... nothing. We got lucky. Alright, so the Lamar with relaunch and repair coming right up. We are funnyless. Why do I have a simulated module on here? Oh, I'm running the two-piece. Alright. This is a really fun ship. I highly recommend it. Also, hello, Arkasu! Haven't had you in the team in a while. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back! Flying in the Salient I see there. Alright. Wait. Alright. Now we can go. Let's fly. Pop, lock, and load. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. I get more and more worried. Also, sounds like Yelwyn is coming in. How's it going, Yelwyn? Also, welcome back, Sir Boulevard. I'll bring in on the next TFO that we do here. We've also got a Hydrate. I do enjoy my water. Everybody make sure to stay hydrated, especially as we get into these warmer summer months. Oh, we're warping. Here we go. Ah. We're in the void. We're in the Siberian solar system. It's weird. If my UI is hidden when I hit a load screen, it won't actually show the load screen. It'll show, I guess, whatever is happening in the background behind the load screen is my only reasonable guess. Which is weird. All right. Let's do this. What was shooting this stuff? Alrighty. Well, all that stuff died pretty quickly. Fair enough. Onto the gateway. And this thing's health is just getting crushed right now. GG, y'all. That went really, 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 really well. I parsed that. Let's see what the parser says. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. What was my maximum hit from? I'm going to assume it was the Maelstrom. It was absolutely the Maelstrom. I'll take it. All right, let's put Universal Designs back on here. Get that saved up. Insert Boulevard back in here. And I'll let the ship wheel decide what I'm gonna fly in next, I think. That should be fun. What do we got? Oh, I can turn that off. Shenzhou or Vern?
Vern.
The Vern! Alright. We got the Vern. What trade are we running? Onboard dilithium recrystallizer. And any funnies? Nope. So the Vern with onboard dilithium recrystallizer. It's been a long time since I've flown the Times Endeavor. Why? Man, this build is old. I don't remember which thing I had on here, I'll be honest. I'm gonna assume it was this one. I don't even have any of the blue batteries on hand at this point. That's how long it's been. Insane. Well, we'll give this thing a shot. And gotcha. I'm gonna bring in Yelwin on this round, so I'll bring you in on the next one, Isaris. And Ronnie, I'll also bring you in on the next one. Ooh! That's a Marion cruiser. Take it. We're gonna drop down to advance here because I know for a fact the ship is in no way ready for elites. Nor has it been in some time. This will go on the list of things I need to touch up. Dun, 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 dun. Up, ground. Bug hunt. Oh, this will be fun. Let's do it. Nothing survives. I love the sound effects for this thing. Simply perfection. I'm an exterminator! We're making pretty quick work of this. You're trying to bullet jump because you've been playing too much Warframe. Also, don't let Aura hear you say that. Aura has been on a real Warframe kick as well. I think Trank plays it too. Ow! What? The pestilence got me. I haven't the foggiest idea what that means. I don't play Warframe. Nice. I've heard good things about it. I haven't really played it though, I'll be honest with you. And by not really played it, I mean I haven't played it at all. I have started Doom the Dark Ages on my PlayStation though. That's been pretty fun. Enderveer? Is there a bug stuck? There's totally a bug stuck. There we go. Got it!
Fire in the hole!
Wow, the CFO is a whole lot simpler when I can just hold down the one key. I love this gun. Bonk.
Walk that first step.
Hurry up, Vanderveer. We got things to do.
Cover me.
Vanderveer, don't shoot the bug. Set the bomb. Gotcha, gotcha, Captain Ronnie. Here we go. Oh man, the radiation cannon's range won't let me shoot at those things. That is unfortunate. And something good to keep in mind. Have a great night, Arkasu. We will see you later. Thanks for coming in. Alright, I think I got time for one more TFO here. So let's queue up and get into it. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba da bum ba ba bum ba dum bum ba ba bum ba da ba dum. Oh, and we got another ground TFO. Did the Borg adapt to this thing? We're about to find out. I'm assuming that they do. They absolutely do. Which is a shame. It'd be really funny if they didn't. Let's adapt to it. Mmm. Delicious. Down the hole we go. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum. Ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Web. Ah! I'm caught in board goop. Let me out! Uh-oh. Remodulate! Remodulate! No! More board goop! Let me go! I hate the board goop. No more board goop. Let's see how you like all of my spawnables. Spawnables. And yeah. All right. All right, whoever's going to the other room, please start with Alpha 1. Alpha 1, Alpha 1, Alpha 1. Is anyone in the other room? Someone's got to go. Anybody? Does anyone want to go? Evidently not. Starting with Alpha 1, top left when you're going through the door. Alpha 1 is number 1. Beta 1 coming up. Bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum. Beta 1. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Get it? We're on advanced right now. Yelwin, you don't need to be over here. I got it. Ah, gotcha. Take your time. Transported. Oh no, my camera's screwed up. This might be a problem. My camera is currently locked. Oh, there we go. Got it back by going into shooter mode. Did we get someone upstairs to destroy the other IMR? The answer appears to be no. Oh, the answer appears to be yes. Thank you, Sir Boulevard. I'm on my way. Boom, boom, and boom. GG, everybody. With that, we are now at 10 o'clock. So we are going to wrap up the stream here for the night. It has been a whole hell of a lot of fun hanging with y'all, running some TFOs, rebuilding some old ships, having fun with the wheel. Massive shout outs again to Pundis for putting that wheel together, all three of the wheels together. It's a ton of fun to mess with them. We will be back on Thursday for a new stream. Ready Weapons will be live. We'll be messing around in one of the ships we were flying tonight, trying to get the build all squared away and probably messing around more with the oh so fun wheels. We have 2 videos going live this week. The Excalibur class goes live on YouTube on Tuesday at noon Eastern, and the Vesper goes live on Thursday at noon Eastern, so make sure to subscribe over on the YouTube to get notified of when those go live. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. We have a Discord where we get to all sorts of trouble. The link to that is in chat, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios, and you can find that link and many more at our main website, www.endeavorgaming.com. But alrighty, that's all I've got for the night, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and a great weekend. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming, and remember to keep calm and game on.